It's me again, and this video is a little different. I have a Barbie makeup set that I bought, and I'm going to try to apply it. I haven't looked at it yet. I bought it at Walgreens about a week ago, and I haven't opened it to see what's in it, so we're going to find that out in a minute. And the first thing is, I wanted to show you a couple of pieces of jewelry I got today at Goodwill. I thought you might like. I like them. And then we'll get to the makeup in a minute. The first one is this. These are plastic links. They're made to look like tortoiseshell, but they're just plastic, which is good because, you know, they're very lightweight. And then we have this gold chain and then a big lobster claw clasp holding it together. And this was made by Marlin Schiff. I got it for $1 because the cashier said it didn't have a price on it or anything, and she said, well, they should have priced it. Since they didn't, I'll give it to you for $1. I said, okay. So that's my first piece. I really like the second one. This one is it's also a bracelet. It's really pretty. It's very simple, and that's what I like about it. It's not fancy at all. It's mainly brown. It's just sort of neutral colors, and then we have this loop right here with glass beads. And this piece here, I think it's actually a button. I think somebody made this. And it's just a button, you know, attached to this string. But I like it because it's just so simple. And it's, you know, small and just very basic. I like that. That one was $1 also. And then I got this one, which is longer. This one is very long. You see? And it has this silver disc right here. This is by Chaps. And I really like it. It has this beautiful, these are all stones on here. This one was $3. But I thought it was really pretty. I like the lighter colors with the darker colors. I thought that was really nice. And this is the last piece. I'm showing you these now because honestly, I don't know when I'm going to go shopping again. I really need to cut back on my jewelry purchases. And this one, it's kind of a frosted, like an off-white color. And these are glass. These beads are glass, and there's a little rose right here, a little flower. Sort of an off-centered accent piece. And then up here we just have this simple chain and a lobster claw clasp. This one was only $1. I thought it was pretty. But I'm going to really try to cut back on my purchases because it's really getting out of hand. I have, I think I mentioned before, I have 2 full-size jewelry armoires that are completely full. And then I have like a half-size one that is completely full. And I really need to slow down a little bit on the jewelry purchases because this is really getting ridiculous. So I just wanted to show you those before I forgot about them. So now we're going to do this Barbie makeover, and I have a mirror right behind you, and that's what I'm looking at. I don't really have any makeup on at all. I had on some eyeliner earlier, and I made a half-hearted attempt to remove it. I think I got most of it off, but I don't have any makeup on right now. So I'm going to look and see what's in the Barbie makeup kit. And depending on what's in there, I may want to apply some foundation or some powder. I really don't know how extensive this little kit is. It was $12, so in kid makeup, I don't know what that translates into. But I've been keeping it in here. This is my Hello Kitty bag. I found this at Goodwill, and I found it actually before I got the Barbie makeup kit. And I thought it was really cute, kind of fun, and I thought maybe I could use it to keep some stuff in. This part is made out of vinyl. this front part, and then the back, I'm not sure. It feels like it's made out of that stuff that they make like reusable shopping bags out of. And then we just have these nylon straps that are woven. And it looks like this is a bag that you would buy and then color, because it looks like somebody's colored it with different markers. And then her little bow has sequins on it. I'm sure it probably came that way, but it looks like somebody colored part of the rest of it. So I've been storing my Barbie makeup in my Hello Kitty bag. And we're going to open it now. We're going to see what comes in this thing. Here's the outside. You can see it has a hard cover. It's almost like a book. It looks like a book, but it's a makeup set. And it just says Barbie on the front and the side. Oh, okay. And then in the back, it tells you the ingredients of the items inside. It looks like we have an eyeshadow, blush, liquid eyeliner, lipstick, and shadow primer. Wow, we're getting fancy here. So, okay, once again, here's the outside. Now we're going to open it up. Oh, there's plastic on it, like a plastic cover. Okay, I'm going to show it to you. It looks like we have some eyeshadow up here, and then some blush, lipstick, and eyeshadow applicator. This must be the primer, and over here we have the eyeliner and a little mirror as well. So that's pretty cool. So you can set it up and apply your makeup. And they have different names for the eyeshadows. Like here, this one is Dreamer. This one is Sparkle Up. This one is Sleek and Chic. This one is Lovely. This one is Be Bright. This one is Shine On. These actually look like blushes, kind of. This one is True Beauty. This one's Chocolate. And this one is Little Black Dress. Little Black Dress. You know, I have to say, when I was a kid, the Barbie makeup sets were not this intricate, or they were not this sophisticated, I guess I would say. Not by a long shot. Nothing like this. Okay, so actually, since there is no foundation, there is no powder or anything, I'm just going to apply a little bit. I'm not going to go overboard with it. And I'm going to use this, which is this is what I've been using in the last few weeks. This is Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. It's a tinted hydrating gel cream. And the color that I picked was Wheat 4.5. I ordered this online. I wasn't sure about the color. It's kind of hard. I don't like to buy foundation online because you never can be sure how it's going to look when you get it. I mean, it might look like one color on your monitor, but then you get it and it's not quite the shade you wanted. So this one actually wasn't bad. It was okay. And it has an SPF 30. So I'm going to be very minimalistic with it. And I'm going to have to look behind you because that's where my mirror is. And try as I might, I can't put on makeup without looking in the mirror. I do sometimes on school mornings. I have been known to get some on my finger like this, especially if I'm not sure if my kids are up. I'll go wake them up, and if I don't hear them moving around, I'll get a dollop on my finger and walk that way. And as I walk, I'm doing this, kind of smoothing it in a little bit, just to save a few seconds, because some mornings it really makes a difference. I went very casual today. I didn't really wear any makeup all day. I wore some eyeliner. I think that's all I messed with. Sometimes I just don't care. But I did make sure my earrings matched my hoodie. you know, I did go the extra mile with my earrings. I didn't wear a necklace, I didn't wear a bracelet, nothing like that. Because really with a neckline like this on this hoodie, you can't see a necklace anyway, so I didn't bother. Okay. Who cares? I've put on a little bit of this, the Complexion Rescue from Bare Minerals. Okay, and also I think on top of that, I'm going to apply just a little bit of this. This is Bare Minerals Bare Pro, and the color is Sateen 05. I can see it comes with, it's a mirror, and then you open it up, and the applicator is down underneath the powder. So I'm just going to take my applicator, I'm going to get a little bit on there. And again, I'm not really worried about it. I don't care if it's perfect. I don't know. Personally, I have a hard time putting on, you know, lipstick and blush and eyeshadow and eyeliner and no foundation. It just feels, if I don't do this step first, it just feels weird. It's like I've forgotten something very important. So I'm just not even worrying about it being completely covered. That's fine. Okay, sorry. This thing has a magnet and it closes loudly. So there's the powder. Now let's take a look here and see what we can do. See, there's a plastic piece that covers it. So I'm actually just gonna take my hand and hold it back like that. I suppose we should start with the primer, the eyeshadow primer. So I'm gonna get that out. It's really down in there. Okay. So we have this tiny tube of eyeshadow primer, which if you've ever used eyeshadow primer, you know that it lasts forever. Like I have a tube of Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, which is the best I've ever tried. It's about this long, and I swear I've been using it for 6 months, and it's still about half full. So we're going to see what color it is when it comes out. Oh, it's well, some of it's on the wall now. That was weird. Okay, it looks like that. It's kind of like an ivory color, I guess. So, I guess we'll put this on here. Ooh. Oh, it feels slimy. Okay. I get a little bit more. I think it had settled. It feels like there was some liquid in there and it settled a little bit. Okay, this bit feels a little better. So I'm just going to cover the eyelid. That's fine. You put the little cap back on there. And it says on here, all set to go, eyeshadow primer, and it has Barbie on it. Okay, now the next thing I want to do, I don't know what eyeshadow I should use here. I'm really not sure. Actually, none of it really matches what I'm wearing. See, we have all these colors here. We have a nice, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a nice selection. Let me just pull this out. Apparently it will come out. Oops. Just gonna do that. There we go. That's easier. Okay, see, I have all these pretty colors. Ooh, look how shiny. I don't know if you can see how shiny that shine on is, but it has a nice little glint to it. That's cool. It does not match what I'm wearing. I could go with the gray, I suppose. Now, I want to tell you, I am not an expert at applying makeup. I'm really not. I'm not good at it at all. Let's start. I really don't know which color to go with. I'm actually tempted to do a little bit with the blue, possibly. But let's start with chocolate. So we're going to get a little bit of the chocolate on our brush, or our little applicator. It's not really a brush, it's a little foam applicator. say it's very smooth right here. It's a matte finish. It's nice and smooth. It's impressive so far. Okay, so I have it on here. I'm gonna, and I don't know what I'm doing, so don't try this at home or you'll look bad, probably. Okay. Not really what I would call a chocolate color, I guess, but it's okay. And I'm going to do the same to my left eye. Just get a little bit more. I have to say, for a kid's makeup kit, I have bought makeup for adults that didn't have the color payoff that this has. I have. It looks great in the container, but when you put it on, it's like you can't even see it. So this is only chocolate. That's all this is. That's chocolate. So I think now, I'm looking at it, I think we'll go with the Sleek and Chic. It's blue. That's fine. Let's see what happens when we add a little bit of the blue to it. So I'm just kind of swirling it around in there. Ooh, look at that. Actually, it looks lighter on here than it does in there. And see, that lightens it up a little bit. Now do the other side. Alrighty then. What should we do? Let's try Sparkle Up. I accidentally stuck my fingernail in a minute ago. We're gonna try Sparkle Up and see what it looks like. That's what it looks like on the brush. Pretty drastic. Or should I put it up here? Okay. So I'm just going above there, and that's really ridiculous. It's okay, I'm gonna wash all this off when I'm done. Oh dear, how did I get that there? I messed up. It's okay, I'm prepared. I'm prepared for any emergency. Somehow I have marked myself. I can fix that. I have a little wet nap here. Kind of, ooh, that lemon smell. That's strong. Okay. That looks really awful. Let's make it worse. Hey, it's a kid's makeup set. Do you honestly think that the person who could have bought this would not have gone all out with this? Little black dress right here. Little black dress was the one that was just solid black right here. It's like a black matte color. And I'm just adding a little darkness in the corner. It didn't come with any mascara. Oh, okay. No mascara. We have eyeshadow primer and no mascara. What in the world? I messed up there. I got it all over my eye. We have to have mascara. There's no mascara in here. We do have eyeliner. And you know what else? There's no brush for the blush. There's blush, but no brush. It's like the beginning of a Dr. Seuss poem. Okay, so we have this liquid eyeliner. Tiny little thing, and it's black. Let's see here. Can't even see it under all this mess I put on there. with all that black on there, I don't even really need any. I'm not going to try to do a liquid on my underlid, my lower lid. It's late. I know this is going to come as a shock to you, but I am not a professional makeup artist. I'm really not. With all that black on there, I really don't even really need any mascara. Okay. So my question now is, if you have a blush and no brush, it's called Love Blush. If you have a blush and no brush, what are you supposed to apply it with? I mean, we have this, but I don't really know that I want to try to apply blush with this thing. The only thing I know to do is just get some on my finger and try to do it. I mean, it's fairly light. I think it's going to be kind of hard to see. So I'm going to brush gently with my finger like that. Back and forth. See, I got some on my finger now. I am not good at, oh dear. Oh dear. That's dark. That's sticking to my face. I'm not very good at applying blush. I don't wear it. Simply because I have fair skin and everything makes me blush anyway, so there's really no need. Okay, that's all. If I were to step out of the bathroom, people would think I was already made up for Halloween. Duh. Okay. I definitely preferred my look before I started this process. So, here's some happy little blotchy blush. And now for the final step. Because we have done everything else on my little palette, I have the lipstick, if I can get it out. These things are really stuck down in there. There we go. Okay. So we have this tiny, tiny lipstick. And it's a pretty color. This is kind of a, oh, it's retractable. Look at that. See, it's nice little pink, of course. It's Barbie. Let's see what we think of this. Not really my color, but whatever. Not really going on very evenly. Okay, there's the lipstick. So, that's about all I have in here. So, here is the Barbie makeup kit Makeover. And again, we had the liquid eyeliner, eyeshadow primer, lipstick, blush, and 9 different shades of eyeshadow. It's very nice. I'm going to put it back in the case. And again, here's the case. And I got this, if you're interested, I got this at Walgreens. It was $11.99. Comes in this nice box. You know, so I would say if you were looking for just a simple little makeup set for a girl, this would be fine. I mean, I'm fairly impressed, honestly. I have to say Barbie's makeup has come a long way since I was a kid. Because I remember one year I got a Barbie, like an eyeshadow thing from somebody for my birthday, and it was really, really awful. It was absolutely awful. So anyway, here we are, and it comes in this nice little hard case. And I, again, was storing it in my Hello Kitty bag. It's a nice little neat tote bag with its little handle. And this is my Barbie makeover. I hope you enjoyed my silly little video. And I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you